You looked fantastic in Bewafa Beauty.
Thank you.
Tell us what prompted you to take up this song.
You know the song itself, it's so crazy and crack. Tell me honestly, since you do this show, do you know a song that is more crack, wacky, crazy than this?
No,
in its thought, in its everything.
The lyrics, everything was
And I was
amazing.
Completely sure with all my entire experience of hundreds and hundreds of years of movie making that it is going to be played from the dingiest of the bar to the chicest of the parties of the country. So basically, I just thought कि यार मैंने तो ऐसा गाने ही नहीं सुने. And अभिनय जो कि फिल्म के डायरेक्टर है उन्होंने भी बहुत सही बात कही कि he said, Urmila, we have all seen you for years now dancing and being a fantastic dancer. But that is not what we are looking at. We are looking for a lot of adaigi. We are looking for those tiny thumkas, nakras here and there. And we want to kind of look at those parts. And that's what I'm glad we managed to capture in the song. And above all, how many times do you get a song which has this kind of thought, which you get to perform in front of the camera, where she is actually making fun of Irfan and pretty much every character in the movie. And that's pretty much the story of the movie, where everyone is making fool of everyone and running away with everyone's money, if that's possible. The rest you'll have to see the movie to see how crack it can get.
We're seeing you on the big screen after a long time. How was it shooting again? And you know, do you think it's different?
You know, I don't understand why we get this question. It's the same. It's as exciting, as fantastic, as lovely to be on sets, honestly. Of course, every time, if what you're doing is different, that makes it more interesting for the artist, which is what has driven me all throughout my career and my life in general. So that has been interesting because like I said, haven't done a song like this, which is less of dancing, more of performing from up top to bottom. So it was a lot of internalizing the whole thought, what she's trying to. So if you see, there are very minimalistic movements of just shoulders or a face or something. So it's kind of, you know, in old times they used to have songs like that. So that's what we were trying to recreate on screen. So I'm really happy now and excited that people have understood the kind of zest which we wanted to present it to them. And I guess the views are kind of showing the tremendous response. So
totally.
Thank you.
But you know, everyone's loved the song, but there have been critics saying that, you know, the song has not done justice to your stardom. What do you have to say about
I think that they might be feeling because it's in parts right now because it's coming along with the film's promo. And as in totality, when you see it in the movie, it will make sense because it is located in a dingy bar. It is not like your top scale, what you call it, fantastic nightclub of the country. पहले तो मुझे आधा पता नहीं चलता कि ऐसे songs country में होते कहाँ हैं, but जैसे हमारी फिल्मों में दिखाते, but I'm glad कि फिल्मों में तो देखने को मिलते हैं. But this is in a dingy little bar, and she is a diva of her own in that dingy little bar for whom people go on that every Friday or whichever day that she performs. So the look is very jhatka, matka, whatever. So the whole thing actually makes sense when you see the song and listen to it. So even the expression, the look, the feel is very, very massy. So in that sense and in that whatever, along with the movie, when you see it, when it makes sense.
So what's the best compliment that you've got after the song came out? I
think every time that people have actually sat up and said, oh my God, like there have not been expressions like that and there have not been a thought like that. Those are the best ones.